At Columbia Martial Arts and Fitness in the JKD Phase 1 program, you'll be working with a partner. You'll each take turns. One of you will be the kickboxer and one of you will be what is called the feeder. The feeder will use focus mitts. This provides a better target for the kickboxer and provides protection for you, the feeder. Since you will spend half of your time feeding, it's important for you to know how to use the focus mitts for a variety of reasons, for your partner's safety, for your safety, and so that you don't pick up bad habits that could leak into your own kickboxing. For the purposes of this overview, we will show you how to use the focus mitts for straight punches, hook punches, uppercuts, kicks, and how to punch with the focus mitts so your partner can learn defenses. There are two primary straight punches used in JKD Phase 1, the jab and the cross. When feeding for the jab and the cross, bring your arms out in front of you, a slight bend. Just out straight in front. You also want to be in your Baijang stance. You don't want to have your pads wide. This is a problem for your partner when you're dealing with two opponents and it's bad on your shoulder. Basically keep your hands in front of your shoulders, but you also don't want to have them close together. Your partner's just going to hit you in the face. So you want that gap, not wide, not too narrow, right in front of your shoulders, your hands straight out in front. When feeding for punches, or anything else for that matter, use your fighting stance called Baijang. Do not square up or get flat-footed. You may be the feeder, but you are training too. Use your fighting stance. Your partner will punch at the opposite mitt. That is, if they punch with their left hand, they will punch your left hand. This helps both you and your partner to use your core and get you used to using your hips in your punches. When your partner punches, push back against them with a focus pad. This gives them a firmer target to strike and helps protect your shoulders. During some combinations, you may be feeding for a hook. A hook is a punch that goes across the body. Where you normally feed straight out for your jab, for the hook, you're going to want to turn the pad 90 degrees. A common error is that the person will feed wide. This is bad for your partner. They're chasing the pad, but it's really bad for you because this is tough on your shoulder. You want to push the mitt in front of you so that your shoulder is behind it, so you can protect your shoulder. During some combinations, you may have to feed for an uppercut. Have your hands forward like you would for a jab or cross or other straight punches. Then tilt them in and down just a little bit. You might pull them back a little bit. Do not make them flat. This will teach a bad technique to your partner. Just a slight angle in and a slight angle down. During some combinations, you'll be using a focus mitt, kind of like a boxing glove, so your partner can learn defensive moves. One of the first of these is throwing a hook. It's important that you think of slapping your partner. Do not turn the mitt parallel to the ground as if you could hurt your partner if they do not react. Turn the mitt vertically, so that if they don't react, at least you're just slapping them with a nice big pillow. You also need to throw a cross. In phase one, throw a wide cross to give your partner time to react. But even if you throw a straight cross, it is still important to turn the mitt vertically to keep from hurting your partner. Lastly, we'll look at feeding for kicks. There are several important considerations here. You want to make a circle with your arms, the outside hand pointing down and the inside hand pointing up. You do not want to lean forward. Use your fighting stance, called Bai Zhang. Weight back, front foot light. Your right hand is on your right. Your left is on your left. It's been that way since the day you were born. Don't cross your arms. Right on the right, left on the left. Outside hand points down, inside hand points up. Keep your arms about just below your waist, level with your thigh. Do not press the mitts onto your thigh. Push away a bit to help protect you in the event of a really strong kick. So there you have it, the proper use of the focus mitts for JKD Phase 1. I wish you good luck on your martial arts path.